What is going on, guys? BriarRabbit here. Today we got some awesome news from Sledgehammer Games. They're already updating this game. So this is it's got to be a speed record. 1 week after the game's released, and they have some major updates available for players already. Now, these updates are currently available for PC players. They say that for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, they're coming in 2 patches, so you'll actually get 2 different patches for the game. One of them will be available in the next 48 hours. The next one will be available a little later this week. No word, unfortunately, for PS3 or Xbox 360 players yet on when these patches will be available. So I want to talk about the patch. The patch is huge. There's a ton of stuff in it. There's some really important stuff in it, and hopefully, it's really going to prove to help out the situation of this game as it stands. So let's get started. They adjusted the in-game chat name notification placement. So it was really bizarre that they changed the chat name notification to be kind of the top left middle of the screen in huge letters. It was a really bizarre placement. I'm glad they're fixing that. They're going to kind of move it over to the left and make it a little smaller. That's going to be a welcome change, especially for YouTubers, I can tell you that. They fixed prestige reset issues, including emblems and challenge. So people were losing their emblems and progress toward challenges when they prestiged. That's just a bug, and apparently they have fixed it. Fixed marksman and camo challenges to not reset when you prestige. Again, these things were just resetting when you prestige. They weren't supposed to. Good on you for fixing it. Connectivity optimizations for game servers. This is the big one, okay? So everybody right now is complaining about the lag in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. The lag is stupefying. It's so bad. So the way they worded this has me a little bit concerned because it says connectivity optimizations for game servers. Does that mean that anybody who's hosting a lobby is a server, or does this just mean for dedicated servers? We don't even really know if there are dedicated servers. So this, again, is this is for the PC. So will this transfer over to Xbox One and PS4? I don't know, but that is the biggest problem with this game right now, so it's got to get fixed. They need to fix this pronto, and hopefully this will make a big difference for the lag in this game. We'll have to wait and see. Fixed issues with ping bar not updating correctly. If you've looked at your connection while you're playing, you'll see that it fluctuates wildly. Sometimes I'll be in the same lobby and I'll have a 1 bar, a red 1 bar ping connection, and the next, 3 seconds later, the thing's a 4 bar. So it's really inaccurate, or maybe it's too accurate. So I don't know what they're doing to fix it. I'm sure that it won't make a difference to gameplay, so I'm not really that concerned about it, to be honest with you. They fixed stats not accumulating towards leaderboards after prestiging. That's a bummer, so I'm glad they're fixing it. Adjustment to challenges to unlock camos for weapons. So some of the camo unlocks are stupendously hard to obtain. Like, you need to put hundreds of hours into this game to get some of them. So I think they're pulling back on that a little bit, make those a little easier to get, and that's a welcome change as well. Fixed round-based game modes affecting win-loss ratios. So doesn't really go into detail exactly what they're talking about here. I have not seen, I don't really pay attention to my win-loss ratio that much, so I haven't really seen any problems with it. I'm glad they're fixing it, whatever it is. Implemented ability to unlock esports rule options in private match. This is great if you are into esports, or if you just like to kind of emulate that style of play. Now you can practice with your friends. You can set this up on your own. You don't need any special equipment or special ability to unlock it. It's just available to you in the private match. That's great. Fixed weapon reloads counting as speed reloads in certain circumstances. I have seen this come up. It's really frustrating. You have very limited ammo in this game, and to lose out on any ammo that was left over in a clip because the game thought you did a speed reload when you didn't, that's really frustrating, so I'm glad they are fixing that. Anything they're fixing at this point is a good thing. Next up, they added a description to the reload informing you that you can double tap to speed reload, so an actual in-game notification that tells you how to do it. That'll be a welcome change. Fix double XP splash so it doesn't show up in private match, combat readiness program, or survival mode. I'm sure that was just a bug. They just needed to get it out of there. Showing 4x or 2x based on whether a loot double XP item exists. Now, I don't even know what this means. Apparently, it's a bug, and apparently they are fixing it. That's great. Add double XP icon to metal splashes when double XP is active. Fixed rare save game issues affecting playthrough progression. That is a really annoying thing when your save game gets kind of corrupted. I'm glad they're fixing that. And the only thing they really changed to an actual game mode is kill confirmed score limit increased to 85 per match. So kill confirmed is going to last just a little bit longer. So that's all that's in the patch. It is a lot of stuff. Now, this is specifically for the PC. They haven't made a separate list that'll be available just for consoles. I suspect that it's going to be a very similar list, if not exactly the same. Again, it is not currently available for the PS4 or Xbox One. It'll be available within the next 48 hours for the first part of the patch, and then later this week for the second part. And again, no word on when the Xbox 360 or the PS3 is going to get the update. So let me know what you guys think about the updates. I'm actually pretty enthused. I really want them to fix the lag in this game because I think it's a really fun game that's getting to be really frustrating because of the lag. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.